News, rumors and opinions Monday AM the 12th of August 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via a GCR. Update as of Monday the 12th of August 2024. Compiled Monday the 12th of August 2024 12:01 AM Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Sunday the 11th of August 2024 Martial Law Unleashed. EBS Alert and How Redemption Centers Might Be Our Only Hope, Mr. Poole on Telegram. The Emergency Broadcast System, EBS, is on the horizon, and when it hits, it will be swift, silent, and shocking. Like a ghostly shadow, everything familiar will fade into obscurity. Just like the eerie silence of 2020, we'll be asked to remain rooted, perhaps for days, maybe weeks. There's chatter about the military potentially overseeing the nation until fresh elections are held, precisely 120 days post the Gesera announcement. The focus should shift towards electing individuals with business acumen, particularly those who can rejuvenate local businesses, and more importantly, food-growing enterprises. The bustling stock market? Halted. The digital world you're so intricately linked to? Gone. And trust me, when the EBS alert vibrates your cell phone, echoing the chilling announcement, you'll know it's begun. These messages, sourced from the Starlink, are there to stay. Deleting them? Forget about it. They're imprinted, lasting reminders of the changing times. Essentials first. Stock up on clean drinking water. Ensure there's enough food, not just for you, but for your pets too. Medicines? Get them in advance. Remember, the digital world is on a hiatus, so medical records are inaccessible. Cash is king. In a world where digital transactions become obsolete, cash will be your savior. ATMs might be out of service, and swiping those cards at gas pumps? Dream on. Mental fortitude. When the shock hits, it's vital to keep your wits about you. Before you extend your hand to others, ensure you're mentally fortified. Some might be in a state of shock, unable to respond. In such cases, a breath of fresh air, a gentle walk, might help. Your TV, phone, and internet will spring back to life, unveiling a spectacle titled Disclosures. Rumor has it, it might even grace the big screens. But this isn't your typical Netflix binge. It's a 24/7, 8-hour block broadcast, lasting anywhere between 3 to 10 days. But when the switch is flipped back, expect a metamorphosis. A world pulsating with positive energy, devoid of evil's grasp. Internet? Transformed. Banking systems? Revolutionized. This, dear readers, is the dawn of an era of transparency and abundance. A veritable paradise on earth. Internet? Transformed. Banking systems? Revolutionized. This, dear readers, is the dawn of an era of transparency and abundance. A veritable paradise on earth. Dr. Jan Halper Hayes. I still get a lot of questions from people. When is something going to happen? Why is it moving along so slowly? Murphy's Law said anything that can go wrong, will. That's life. We do need the financial revol to happen. There were documents that were going to go into law, went to a committee in Iraq, and some people decided to change some things. When it got back to the final decision-making group, they identified these things were snuck in. They sent the process back to the start. That's life, that happens. When Iraq gets their act together, they get to be back on the financial markets and their currency can trade. Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report. Firefly. K2 company is studying risk management on things of our banks and they are giving away information on dropping the zeros. Frank, K2 is a very good insurance company. The fact they are talking about the lifting of the 3 zeros for the reinstatement, that's timing. It is an insurance company for banks. Why would they be talking about the process of lifting the 3 zeros? That's pretty obvious. Japan just sold 75% of its US Treasury and shocks the world. Tech Beat, the 11th of August 2024. In this video, we look at Japan's startling and unprecedented move to sell off 75% of its U.S. Treasury holdings, which sent shockwaves through global financial markets. This decision represents a dramatic shift in Japan's economic strategy, with potentially far-reaching effects for both the United States and the world economy. We investigate the reasons for this rapid sell-off, examining the possible factors that prompted Japan to cut its exposure to U.S. debt. Could it be a reaction to rising interest rates, fears about the stability of the U.S. currency, or a strategic reallocation of Japan's foreign reserves? We examine the fundamental elements motivating this decision and what it means for the future of U.S.-Japan ties. Furthermore, we investigate the global implications of Japan's actions, namely how this move may affect other key holders of U.S. debt and the broader financial markets. What does this signify for the U.S. Treasury market, and might it cause a domino effect in other countries? Join us as we examine these crucial concerns and make predictions for what lies ahead in this quickly changing economic world. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com